Hello, YouTube. It's Danie. Let me see if I can try to get that light out of the way. Oh, I made it worse. I made it worse. Okay. Well, we'll just have to deal. I am coming to you guys with an update. I'm home, and I figured I could do a better one from home. So, I am post-op 2 weeks, as you guys know, since Monday. So it's like 2 weeks and 3 days now. And I finally made it to 259, even though this isn't an official update, I'll tell you that. I made it to 259 from 287, and I'm feeling fantastic about that. Yay! So that's one thing. I realized that I never did a video telling people information about my doctor, so I wanted to do that, and I wanted to talk about what I've been doing since I've been home and on Amazon because I am a shopaholic. I have admitted it. So I wanted to talk about some of my new favorite things, the things that I ordered for myself for the holiday, and give you some information on some new things. So first off, I want to say that my doctor's name is Beth Schroep. She is Schroebe, it's Schroebe, forgive me if I'm spelling it wrong, at Columbia University Medical Center in New York. She's fantastic. She's got a great personality. She answers all of your questions, never makes you feel crazy for asking her anything. And I'm still trying to get rid of that little line. Okay. Maybe if I turn myself, and we can all turn, that's better. Okay, so she's, let's see if I can, okay, good. She's fantastic. She really is. I am really glad that she's my doc. Can I find my glasses? Okay, I want to say, I haven't shown them, but my incisions are beautiful. She really took her time with me. She takes her time to answer questions whenever I have them. She's very, very available to me. And on this, large scale of things, she is a GI surgeon, excuse me, let me slow down. And this surgery is kind of, one of the smaller scale surgeries for her. And I heard that a lot before my surgery, and I don't know if I believed it until I saw my incisions, which look really great. So that's that. I did have my surgery on December 6th, for those of you that are just seeing me for the first time. Started at 287, went in surgery around 280, and now I am sitting at 259, which feels really good. Hoping to get to 249 by the new year, but, that's a stretch. Not, I'm really happy with what I've done. So I just wanted to do a plug for this book. My new favorite things. I ordered this for myself, and I'm finding that it was a really great decision. I'm really glad that I did this. It's called Eating Well After Weight Loss Surgery. The authors are Patty Levine and Michelle Bontempo Sare. So let me just see if I can show you that. So I hope you guys got to see that. Okay, so here's the deal. For those of us that I had the gastric sleeve or the sleeve gastrectomy, for those of us that have had that, this book has a really interesting function. It's a recipe book. I like recipes. It has a really interesting function. I don't know if you can see. I'm so bad at showing you these things. Okay, I'm glad. I think you could see it. It has an interesting function telling you the serving guidelines for this stage you are and for which surgery you had. Now, this doesn't mention the sleeve, but those of you that know, the sleeve has actually been around, I think, since 1988 as a first step in the oh gosh, bilipancreatic duodenal switch. Don't quote me on that. I believe it's been around for one of these surgeries, and I think that that's the one. And it was the first step or it was the first step in the Roux-en-Y. I'm not sure, but it's the first step in one of those. And then you came back and did the second part of the surgery. So whichever surgery that is, that we are kind of the first step for, I believe that we could probably use the serving guidelines for that. So if it's the BP DDS, then it would be that, or if it's one of the bypass surgeries, it would be that. But it tells you that you can puree or where you can serve it, how much you should be able to eat. I think it's a great investment. I think it cost me $12. I'm really happy about my decision to buy it. Excuse me. So this is the first thing on my favorite things list. The second thing, I bought myself a steamer. Now I don't know how much I'm actually going to use it. It's $23. I bought everything on Amazon because I'm not really out all that much right now. I also bought a pocket scale. Let me see if I can add that on. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back. And you probably don't know I'm gone because when I edit this, you won't be able to tell. Jokes. Okay, so more favorite things. Another sugar-free popsicle I found. Okay, so give you the stats on this. 15 calories, no fat, no sugar. I like them. They taste like Kool-Aid. I just don't know if I've done that yet. I don't know if I've showed you that yet. So that's the second thing on my favorite things list. This specific Crystal Light, the fruit punch one, is actually my favorite. I gave up the liquid vitamins. I don't know if I said that on here. I was trying those. I did go for these. My doctor says that I can have one of these in the morning and one at night, and that will supplement. These are Centrum Kids chewables, and they worked out much better for me than the liquid did. And that's number 3 on my favorite things list. I bought myself a food processor from Amazon, which is great. You know, I'm really into cooking. I like to cook. It's one of the reasons that I've gotten so absolutely fabulously fat. But I do like to cook, and I don't want to have to give it up. So I want to give myself as many of the tools as I need to be able to do that. The Phillips Milk of Magnesia, I've talked about this. It's not something you can use every day. My nutritionist suggests that I use it only when needed and that I increase my fiber like I mentioned. So, you know, just showing you that. And then these, which is like something that I love. It's tuna in water, of course, not in oil. And they're in pouches, so it's a lot less than you would get in the can, and I just feel a little bit better about it. I don't like using things that are canned anyway. Not that packaging it that way makes any difference, but I will tell you that it has 70 calories in each serving, and the serving is supposed to be about half a pack. It'll last, you know, 2 meals. Each serving will, that is. And then this is 75% reduced fat sharp cheese. It's a find of my mom's that I love, and I'm looking forward to using. It's got 2.5 grams of fat, 60 calories per 1 inch tube, 1 inch cube, but it's just really, really low. It's 3/4 less fat than regular cheddar cheese. I think it's the least amount of fat I've seen in cheddar cheese thus far, so I'm excited. Yeah, like, this is one of the things that I love. Again, the less ingredients, the better, I think. That's the way you want to do it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I have one more. This is the cutest thing. I got it on Amazon for like $8. It's a digital pocket scale. So, you know, we're supposed to measure how much we're eating, but this turns into a pocket scale anywhere if you want to use it. You just take the cover off, flip it over, rest it, tear it, oof, And you can use this anywhere, and it's really, really tiny. So, you know, for those of you that this would be a great thing, it's really cheap.